So FFA on Mount Olympus. Oh boy. So I'm just going to stay in game for a minute or so, and hope that after I resign that everything still works correctly. I'm gonna check if I can find my neighbors, because otherwise there's not much to see. They can all just go away. Stocho is on the right hand side playing ISIS. On the left hand side we have the last Jarl playing Odin. So I think we're all in a big circle, but I'm not too sure. He's not going aggro on me, but I will go aggro on him. Over here we have Crack Hack playing Zeus. Last Jarl is trying to create alliances, but that's not going to happen with me. Over here we have Defiance playing Gaia. So I think we're on the safe side now with 2 minutes, so I'm just going ahead and resign. And let's take a look at the map, because it's a very peculiar map with these mountains on the background with a bunch of relics. It's very similar to the campaign map Mount Olympus. I really like how it looks there with the low grounds and foggy trees. So I suppose a slight advantage for the last Jarl and Stocho that they have no serious enemy at the center anymore. So we'll see if that works in their advantage. Stocho is a pretty good player, so he might be able to pull it off. I'm just going to have a round through all the players. So the last Jarl over here playing Odin, already working on his temple, pretty basic build. Over here we have Darth Nox playing Gaia. Over here we have Made playing Loki, also working on his temple. Over here we have Ramses playing Poseidon. Then there is Lily playing Thor as well, doing a dwarf build. Not quite the same as mine, but I hope he's doing well. Over here we have Kea Bam. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, to be honest, but he's also playing Thor a bit late on his temple, because he will do a 4:45 at the earliest, I think. And over here we have Jace. I don't know how to pronounce his name officially. It's Dany playing Thor as well. Also very late with his temple. Over here we have Godschalk playing Hades in the blue. And over here we have Defiance playing as Gaia. So I think that's all. Crackhack just aged up. And Defiance also, Ramses also, and Godschalk also. So minor gods coming in already. And let's see how aggressive they are going to be. Minotaur is going to go forward. He might catch these citizens. I think he's trying to claim this town center over here, but he's going to have a bad time. Oh no. Winter is staying here. Scout aggression over here. I'm just going to keep an eye on the minimap. Backward town center for Ramses. Backward town center for Crack Hack. And forward town center for Defiance. I suppose he's rather lucky with it's a ballsy play to just go ahead and grab this one in the center. If this Minotaur picked up those citizens, they had a bad... Although there's a hero citizen there, so he might be alright. So, let's see. Everybody is just... well, there's a Troll versus Minotaur action over here. Everybody's doing a little bit of aggro with their... with their starting myth units, but nothing special so far. Stutcher doing a little bit of Sphinx scouting in the back. I'm not sure if he knows the map, otherwise you probably know that there's not much to be seen here other than... oh, my two my two goats, my standing army. This is all that remains of my my empire. And let's hope they outlive the rest of them. Unless Stutcher claims my poor goats for his own. Can I still move them? No, no. Okay, well, anyway, let's continue. Town center has finished. A forward town center for Lily. Here we have some raiding going on, but also some capelties doing Murmillo. And which should be able to take care of these. They counter, they do 4 times damage against cavalry, so they do so well against them. So let's say what's happening over here. Stucho is using prosperity, so I think he's just going for a very safe. I don't have the resources, so I have to guess at this point, but I think he's going for a faster work. I'm not sure. He's moving his villagers south. He depleted all his sheep and goats already. It's a good thing he didn't took mine. I'll keep my armada posted here. So let's see. Double Great Hall from Dani. He is overproducing dwarves on gold. I bet he's floating a lot. Common problem with Thor, to be honest, because if you don't need that much on gold, but if you don't have enough dwarves, you have to get them from other resources. That's a luxury with Thor. You can just add the dwarves onto wood and then add them to gold later, but still. Nice walling going on here. Really zoning off the map. I suppose he didn't make a truce with Dani here, otherwise he would be walling on the other side. And, well, let's see. Over here, he's hunting backwards, I think. He also grabbed the second town center. Let's see. I saw a healing spring somewhere. I'm not sure where. Oh, Jace used it. So over here. Also getting a backward town center. I suppose everybody knows that doing some blind all-in aggression on your neighbor is not going to win you the long game. You might win the battle, but not the war. And they are spawning very close. Yeah, I have both the starting town centers in my base. So flaming weapons used by Magenta here. So he's already doing doing a lot of pressure on Darth Nox. He isn't interested in winning the war. He just wants to win this battle. I think he is also comforted by the fact that his other neighbor, my starting position, is no longer around. So he doesn't have to be worried about being stabbed in the back. That being said, if I had that information, I would just grab 2 town centers straight away. But he seems to be doing quite well for himself. So I think most action over here. On the other side, it's, yeah, quite passive. Made already upgraded his towers. He's doing some walling. Very nice. Nothing really happening. Everybody is just peacefully coexisting over here. Very, very well. Very good for the clan morale. Suchil took a forward town center and made his 3rd monument here. just to get the protection going. Is he in heroic age? He is. So I expect a Migdal Stronghold here anytime now. I see more god powers being used. Oh, Defiance used Mirez. So there we go. Also heroic age. I expect a bunch. Yeah, he made a few barracks now, so I expect a bunch of Contarius anytime soon. But will we see Ancestors in Eclipse? Considering that Stochio's Sphinx, probably not, because he probably wants to use it on his direct neighbor. And well, let's see what else we can find here. Things seem to have cooled down on this front. Yeah, Darknox is still chilling in 2 town centers. He did prevent a wall from going up. I bet Mada was surprised that his opponent was so close to him. Crackhack also through the heroic age, already in heroic age. So everybody's just yeah, just tacking up. Not much going on in terms of aggression, or I'm missing everything. That's also a possibility, but it seems everybody is just happily booming. Maybe each and everyone made a pact with their neighbors, and so there will be peace forever. Although Lily is doing some raiding here on the back of Ramses. So, and there's a rock in the middle of Studio. He did visit someone. I'm not sure if he used his locust swarm already, but I think he's just scouting. And oh yeah, I completely forgot to mention that there's a plenty fault here in the center of the map. And I think, I'm not sure if this is a win condition, to be honest. If you take this plenty fault, then their countdown goes, and then if the countdown is finished, then you win the game. I think so. That would make sense to use it on the FFA. Should know this in advance, but I guess we'll find out during the game. So far, nobody made an attempt to claim it, though, so I'm not sure what happened there. If I had this many raiding cavalry, I'd just clear out these shades and start the timer, and then let the games begin. But oh well. So big battle over here. Lily has had enough of Ramses' presence. Curse being cast, but his opponent still has overwhelming numbers. Although I'm not sure if he's able to finish his opponent with this amount. Is he in heroic age? No, he is not. So no flaming weapons or anything. He's still doing a lot of damage towards the villagers, so that's good for him. Over here, oh, they're just walls. Maud is happily making hers here and tacking up. Only a few people left in the classical age at this point. And everybody's just happily... Crackhack has lost the town center. I'm not paying attention. What happened here? I guess this one? It was rather forward. And Defiance is on a war path. Let's see how Crackhack responds. So far he has very little army. He is going for an archery range, so I think he is going for a hoplite pelt test composition. But he needs to hurry up because you know the enemy is knocking on the door, and he has very little army to show for it. I suppose he's lucky that Stuccio isn't pushing from the other side. Maybe, yeah, some raiding, little conflicts going on here. Jal took this town center, so he's putting the squeeze on his opponent. Oh, on the other side, Mada is attacking, so not the best start for Darknox. Really caught between two opponents at the same time. Meanwhile, Defiance is, you know, pushing the second town center of Crackhack. He's still, yeah. He's losing a lot of villagers. That might be GG for him. Flaming weapons being used, I think, over here. And after all the damage that he had to suffer from The last Jarl, this might be GG for him as well. So interesting how that goes. Over here, Ramses is holding, but that's about everything to be said. It's interesting that Lily opted to H up to Skadi rather than Bragi, because Bragi could have won him the game, I think, or at least won this particular match. And here we have Fimbulwinter by Kabal. I'm just gonna name him that. So over here, the Fimbulwinter wolves might actually be a help for a crack hack, but we'll see. Sucio is happily taking my original place and happily booming, not minding the war being fought at his doorstep. And let's see, over here just expansion, over here just another. This conflict is taking a long time, but Lily is winning, and Ramses is evacuating his villagers. Danny is still happily playing SimCity. He made himself a very nice looking base, but not doing much. And same can be said for... Oh no, this is Danny, also doing the same. Not so much of a SimCity, but still happily chilling. And over here we have Kabal, also happily chilling and upgrading. He already got like champion berserks and whatnot. Over here, yeah, Darthnox is putting up a good fight. He's still around, but not for long probably. And let's see what's happening on the other side. Kabal is moving out. This aggression from Lily is probably going to be punished, because if you have this army at your doorstep and while your economy remains undefended, that will result in a hard time. Meanwhile, Crackhackle has lost his second town center and his starting town center, and Defiance is just slowly crawling up towards here, and Crackhack moved most of his operations here, but I'm not sure if he'll be able to hold. Maybe he just hopes that someone else will attack Defiance, and so he can rebuild on this spot. My 2 sheep were sadly stolen, but I'm glad that Stuccio respected my wishes by keeping them there. He actually, did he make a trade route or something? Yeah, I do see a market. Very cheeky market. I'm not sure if this is the best position. I think this would have been better, because now they have to spend a lot of time moving. But I do like using the mountain pass. I think this one would be best for a market. Just go over there and trade to this town center or this town center. But clever play from Stuccio. This town center or this one would have been better, but oh well. He's now massing camels. He's probably going raiding soon. Danny is now also in the Mythic Age. I wonder if anyone is going to the Wonder Age, because especially Fimbulwinter, I think, is very strong in these kinds of games where you can just keep on spamming Fimbulwinter over and over again. Meanwhile, a piece has been made on this side, and yeah, I think it's GG for Ramses. On the other side, we have flaming weapons being cast, and frost being cast, and Fimbulwinter being cast, and another flaming weapons. So big fight over here. And restoration. So Godschalk and Dane, whatever truce they had, they decided to not honor it anymore. But yeah, big push. I think Daniel should be able to hold it. Not certain though. Over here, yeah, big frost. Frost doing flaming weapons always hurts. It's surprising that I think nobody went up through Hermes, so no ceasefire to ruin this. Should be worth noting though that Vortex is not allowed. That's just one of the only rules in this game, that we're not allowing Vortex to be used. So maybe that's why we see more Gaia and no Uranus or Kronos. Not sure. Crackhack wants a gold mine. He wants to stay alive, but I don't think his opponent allows him to. Meanwhile, Stuccio, he is playing the smarter game rather than just attacking his neighbor. He's just booming, and now he claimed the Plenty Vault. And as you can see, there's the King of the Hill timer on top. So he only has, he has to hold it for 7 minutes and 20 seconds, and then he wins the game. So if I were him, I would just make a bunch of towers and walls and Mictol strongholds. But yeah, we'll see how it progresses. Meanwhile, Darth Nox is happily taking a step back, also using the extra space to his advantage, and has Made and the last Joel fighting in front of them. So a bit of a difficult place for Darth Nox. I hope he's able to reach the Plenty Vault sometime soon. Meanwhile, on this side, things seem to have calmed down. Stuccio has aged up through Osiris and already used it. Last Jarl has a used Dwarven Mine somewhere. And it appears that Defiance has now set his target to the next opponent. Oh, Ramses has also resigned. Maybe we can get him in the chat. So let's see if I can invite him. One moment. Do you want to... Okay, yeah, back to the game. Stuccio is pushing his opponent back, and Kabaum is he making a wonder? Yes, but he's also being pushed by Dani, so let's see how he managed to handle it. I think he had a much easier time during the startup, because Dani already fought with, he is still under siege by Godschalk, so I'm not sure why he's pushing Kabaum at this point. He probably should consider defending this. In any case, Godschalk decided, let's leave Dani alone and go also push for the Wonder. Flaming Weapons is also now being used. So, bunch of super heavily upgraded Ulsark. Yeah, we got Berserker Gang, we got Call of Valhalla, we got Dwarven Blastbase and Hall of Thanes. So basically the full Thor Berserks. Let's see, over here there's still a bunch of fighting going on. There's Earthquake being used on the Wonder, but then again there are so many buildings here that I don't think any of them will die, maybe a few wall segments. And this tower, this tower. And this entire army of Godschalk got wiped out by the Flaming Weapons Ulsark, so not the best timing to send your entire army there. Anyway, let's continue. Stuccio is pushing Defiance back, and he is still... Where is green on the map? Lol. And he still has the Plenty Vault. I'm surprised nobody is taking the Plenty Vault. Over here we have Implode being used by... well, it's not Defiance. It has to be Darth Nox over here. And, well, bunch of damage, but a few kills. He has so many fire giants at his doorstep. So yeah, Crackhack is doing a little SimCity. He made a village center, that's actually pretty clever. And he's slowly rebuilding. I hope he already aged up through Dionysus. I would have probably tried an Underworld play on the Wonder. Okay, the last Jarl is going to claim the Plenty Vault. I was going to be extremely annoyed if that was not the case. In any case, it seems someone wants to push this Wonder. But the Wonder is up, I think. It's heavily damaged. I haven't seen the Thor Wonder like that, but that's great. Fimbulwinter being used. I think Lily's making walls. I haven't seen them being used at all in Retold, to be honest, but not sure if they're any good. Well, there's nothing left of Ramses' base. I think Lily is happily expanding here, while Mada is fighting over here. I like how Last Jarl is using Dark Nox as a shield while he is busy over here. Oh, it appears Lily has taken the Plenty Vault at the center, so interesting. Let's see, over here things have quieted down. Just on the side a bit of... Oh, Crackhack is coming back with a vengeance. Is he going to push for Defiance's town center? So another Fimbulwinter being used. I suppose when you're in the Wonder Age, that's something you can do. And a push by Dany. Yeah, he will need a lot more ballista. And he probably doesn't have fire giants, otherwise those would have been nice as well. Another flaming weapons used by Kabam. Because, you know, Wonder Age. Let's see what's happening over here. Mada is moving away from Dark Nox and deciding to fight against Lily. So, oh well, he's leaving a few giants to clean things up. Oh, Dark Nox resigned. Okay. Let's see if he wants to join. I should probably check out... Yeah, there we go. So, Fimbulwinter being used, this can get... I can imagine why people complain about it so much on Reddit, if it's happened that frequently. Maybe next game we should just ban Fimbulwinter as well, but we'll see. Godschalk wants to get rid of the Wonder. But we'll see. Crackhack now also resigned. Maybe because he lost his entire economy to Fimbulwinter rolls, or because he lost his army over here. I did not see it happen. So another Fimbulwinter being used by Lily. Yeah. I think it would be best to just have your... and another Fimbulwinter being used by Kabam. I think every villager needs his own tower at this point. And everybody's losing so many villagers. It's Godschalk also resigned. That's surprising. I did not really pay attention. Is it because he lost his entire economy, or I'm not too sure. Let me type in game and see if I can talk with them. Oh yeah, it's still going on. No, I cannot type. Okay, so we're going to invite... Oh, sorry about that, I just hit my microphone. Eclipse and Locust being used. Oh, there we have a major rock dropping event on the Wonder. I'm not sure if it's worth it to do that much effort to destroy the Wonder, but we'll see. It's not like the Wonder wins you the game, the timer does, and Lily is being unharassed at this point. Let's see if we can get Godschalk in this chat.
Hey Mirez.
Hello!
So how do
Yeah, I'm recording. I'm just putting the sound down from the game. Otherwise, they can't hear you. And are you still in the game?
No, I just lost.
Yeah, but you resigned. But are you still? Can you still view?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, excellent. So I suppose we can talk about the game now. The wonder of Kabambum. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. Do you?
Yeah, Bambi.
Bambi. Ah, okay. He just lost his wonder. So
But nobody sees the plenty vault in the middle. Nobody
no.
actually goes for it. Yeah. So in
The,
2 minutes, Lily wins, and Lily's going to attack Bambi now. So
that was a surprise to me as well. I know Stocio took the Plentyfold at the start, and he's going to take it again now with a few camels. But so far, there's been so little action around the Plentyfold. I would have just
yeah.
made a bunch of towers and whatnot, walls to protect it. But so far, everybody goes for the Wonder, even though Wonder doesn't mean win.
Nope.
In any case,
was killing
sorry.
a lot of players though. Fimbulwinter killed a lot of us.
Yeah. I think there were so many Fimbulwinters being cast at one point. Last Jarl, I think, lost only because of Fimbulwinters. I think the same goes for you, because you weren't fighting that much, I believe.
No, Fimbulwinter.
Yeah.
Trying to kill the Wonder with my underworld, and it doesn't work.
Yeah, no, I saw your attack, but he had flaming weapons at this point, so you lost your entire army. So Danny going for another flaming weapons attack on Bambi. Yeah, I'm not too sure.
Doubled by Lily also in his base.
Yeah, Lily has a.
Yeah.
Yes, I think so too. Just because of the wonder, everybody was aiming for him. Yeah, I suppose there's only so many Fimbulwinters you can cast before people will complain. But yeah.
Yeah, Lily is very strong.
Yeah, he defeated Ramses pretty early on. I thought that he was going to lose in the eventually, because usually the guys who go very aggressive early on will lose versus the guys who boom very hard. Yeah. But we'll see. Stuccio is doing a nice job as well. I really like his trade route at the very south. Do you see where he placed his markets?
I see, yeah. Sneaky.
So Defiance now pushing Stuccio's town center.
How much gold do they bring in? Let's see. Caravan, where is a loaded one?
So what happened with you? Just you were doing pretty well. You weren't fighting against Defiance. Was that a pact or?
I was fighting against Danny, and I was winning, but I was deciding to let him live. Yeah, preparing to fight against Defiance, so I built a lot of production buildings, and then suddenly Bambi started to build the Wonder, so I had to go there.
Yeah. And then Fimbulwinters lost you basically the game.
And I made like 20 catapults to Underworld catapult it down, but it didn't work.
Yeah. So now it's basically on the north side it's Lily against Dani, and on the south side it's Defiance against Toccio.
Yeah,
I'm not sure. I'm not sure where they.
Taking my base now, expanding into my base.
Yes, his army was going south.
Defending King of the Hill like everybody should, but nobody does. So I think Stocio can sneak it.
Yes, definitely.
Look at the King of the Hill while everybody is distracted.
Exactly. I think he now understands. Looked at the top of the screen and saw a countdown and was like, "Oh, maybe I should do something with this."
Oh, this is the win condition.
Yeah, he made a monument, so that's nice for the ISIS player. A big brain in hindsight, and Lily is just, ruffle stomping everybody at this point.
Yeah, I think if Lily attacks the middle, how long can Stocio hold? But I don't think he realizes he has to kill the middle.
At one point, I thought someone took it first. I'm not sure who. Probably Stocio as well. And he had only like 2 minutes left. I was wondering, should I join your channel and just tell everybody, like, guys, there's a timer on your top right. Please pay attention. Because that would have been a super anticlimactic end.
Where we were so focused on the Wonder.
Yes, yes, exactly, exactly. Yeah, so pretty fun. Um, Let me turn the game volume up a little bit because it's now rather low. Oh, I turned the sound off entirely. That makes sense. So apply. Yeah, Studio nicely turtling and walling. He should, yeah, with some walls would be nice. He probably wants to make chariots rather than elephants, but oh well. Let's see who's still in the game. Defiance is just happily expanding north, attacking your buildings. You need to get rid of those
Maybe
storehouses, of course.
I should fast go to the general chat and say that Stusha is holding the middle or not. Would that be
Yeah, maybe at 2 minutes, or is that too? No, maybe do it now, and I'll invite Darknox. He also wanted to join, and we'll see how that goes. So thank you for joining.
alright? See you.
Oh, I cannot invite him. Let me just send the chat. So let's see what's going on now. I think Godschalk told everybody about the Plentyvault in the center, so it appears it's working. Lily is setting up an attack towards the middle, and let's see if Stucho is able to defend. Hello. Oh. 1 second. Let me fix this. Hello, Darthnox.
Hello, Mirez. Looks like the battle is coming to an end.
Yes, yes.
All three remaining players are fighting to the middle to see if Stuccio will keep the middle and win this game.
Exactly. And an epic implode as well.
Stuccio tried his best to place that monument in the bottom to defend his base, and I think it did a pretty decent job of doing that.
I think what he could have done is he should have empowered it so it doubles the range. But still, the implode didn't do that much damage against the buildings, but it did a lot of damage against the units.
Yes, but the units are standing right around it, and he's making new units. So as soon as they die, they're going to be replaced, and I don't think that everything will be able to die in the next 30 seconds.
Yes.
Stuccio will win the game.
No, he only has 20 seconds left, that's right. I spent too much time in Discord. But he just needs to hold. I think also the capture mechanics in Retold work differently. If you have one unit in range, it will remain yours rather than...
Yes, that is
so.
That's why he's going to win.
So well played by Stuccio. He was the only one that understood the assignment. GG!
GG, well played.
Yes! Excellent.
Lily had it, and then while Lily was fighting everyone else, Stuccio just took the empty vault of plant in the middle.
Yeah, he was just happily booming because I spot next to Stuccio, so when I resigned he had a free expansion. And the last Joel on the other side decided not to go there. So
Yeah,
let's
I was
take...
in the middle, in between Jarl and
Yes.
who was it? And Magde.
Yeah, you had an unfortunate spawn in that regard.
They destroyed me. I was trying to stay in the bottom part of my map, but Mag decided enough is enough and beat me.
Yeah.
Calculate design because because he was like, I'm not gonna play against the 15
Fimbulwinters.
Winter.
Yeah, yeah. There were so many I think the next rule should be no Fimbulwinter, because it was quite. There were quite a few people that resigned just because of the Fimbulwinters. But yeah, unfortunate spawn for you, because
So I would have actually survived all the Fimbulwinters because I had my army in my base trying to survive, right? While everyone else was fighting. And
yes, exactly.
the reason why they resigned because all their villagers died and their town centers were dying because they were with the army was in one place just fighting and it wasn't protecting the base from the wolves.
Yes, yeah, yeah, that makes sense.
Well, I
So
think that Defiance could have survived. I mean, he did survive in the end, but he could have survived a lot better if he heroized the citizens because the wolves are considered mythic units, so he wants
yes,
citizens to actually do really, really well again.
yes, exactly. That would have been a nice trick for him to do. Yeah, it's a. I'm just looking at the post game right now, and yeah, it's impressive how far Lily got ahead of everybody, because he was fighting quite hard at the start with Ramses, but he's managed to pull through all the way.
Yeah, and I think it's most interesting that I don't know how to pronounce his name. It's all small and big letters. The sword player who built the wonder.
Yeah, that's it's pronounced Bambi, I've been told.
Oh, Bambi. Okay.
Yeah.
He built the wonder and then he became a target for everyone because he was so ahead in the score compared to everyone else.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. If you look at the resources collected, yeah, he was like 15,000 ahead everyone at like 20 minutes. 13,000.
Yeah, yeah. He was happily booming while everybody else was fighting, and you can see so many instances of Fimbulwinter being cast.
Yeah, he probably used it like 10 times by himself.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, I think I'm not sure if we're going to do another one. I see a lot of people left the channel.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna need to go and play D&D as well.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you for joining, and talk to you next time.
Talk to you next time.
Let's join the general channel. Hi guys.
Hey, I'll try to share the screen so you can see. Yeah?
Yeah. Okay, open. Did you like my wonder, Mirez?
Yes, excellent job on the wonder.
At
Yeah.
least the game is not long, so because of the wonder.
Yeah, I'm counting how many times you cast Fimbulwinter, but that's a lot. I think over 10
Yeah,
times.
5 or 6 times.
You see
Okay.
again now?
No, it's not. It's the wrong screen. Do it again, but do it not in application, but go in screen. Okay. Okay, we're working.
Age of Mythology.
No, c'est menu on. Maybe go.
I don't know.
No,
So-
look.
So while they're troubleshooting, I'm just gonna head and close this broadcast. Let's see if we can do more of these, because these are quite fun. Maybe without Fimbulwinter. We'll see if we get more non-Norse action going. So thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our Discord. Check out our YouTube and yeah, and our Twitch channel, of course. Cheers.